I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and here's your weather on demand. Certainly was quite a storm we saw today. Again, more of the 1-2 punch, as I'm calling it, from both the wind and the snow. I think the wind kind of stole the story here for most of the UP, especially closer to Lake Superior. Wow, Lake Superior was certainly churning today, waves between 20 and 24 feet. Now, we did miss the bullseye, as the bullseye, at least for the snowstorm, was in the Arrowhead of Minnesota and also the very edge of northwest Wisconsin. But we did see our fair share of storm reports. Gale force winds in over 60 miles an hour, especially closer to Lake Superior shoreline, blinding lake effect snow at times throughout the morning, afternoon, and really continuing on through the evening on Saturday. And the wave peaks between 20 and 24 feet. I don't know if that's a record or not, but certainly made Lake Superior look like Ocean Superior this afternoon. Lake effect snow still going later on here Saturday, but now we're starting to get some finger banding going on as some drier air. Notice from the south and west is trying to filter in and kind of eat away at some of the snow we had persist all through the day. The heaviest, though, is going to be east of Marquette. You notice right in central Alger County there, a pretty strong band. And that actually through the night, we expect that to retrogress or move a little bit farther to the west, to the just east of Marquette tomorrow morning. So we're not out of the woods yet as far as snowfall goes, but the winds, that, goodness, is still the biggest story there. We've had gusts over 50 miles an hour in many areas, mainly towards Shot Point there in Alger County and also portions of Marquette County as well. But at this hour, we still are talking about gusts close to 40 miles an hour from Copper Harbor, 25 out of Houghton, 32 from Sawyer, and pretty much everywhere else across the southern portion of the UP, 30 mile an hour wind gusts at the moment, and even the sustained winds, 22 miles an hour from Sawyer. Highs today, well, kind of deceiving, at least from this map, will show you that the high temperatures across the eastern portion of the UP were in the 40s. And of course, these were early morning highs. And notice just off to the west here, Ironwood, 28 degrees, Houghton, sub-freezing, 29, Marquette officially 35 degrees. That was our early morning high before crashing all day long into the mid-20s. And with that wind chill, made it feel in the single digits, something that we really haven't felt all year, at least since April or May, at least the first part of May. We're down 30 degrees in some spots when we were 24 hours ago, places in the Banana Belt, Escanaba, and also Manistee, where we have temperatures now in the 20s, 26 degrees from that portion of the UP. All right, so here's a wider shot here. Arctic intrusion, first one of the season. Winter of 16 and 17, 16 degrees in Thunder Bay. We're sitting in the low to mid 20s in Sawyer. It's freezing in Chicago, and they have lake snows all down the Great Lakes, Lake Michigan and Lake Erie. A wider shot of that, giving us lake snows across the lower Great Lakes as well. And as the low pressure system hightails it off to the east, but leaving so a trail of wind and then snow in its wake. For us, though, winds are still going to be strong, at least initially for the first part of the day on Sunday, and then slowly, here's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we see that they're starting to lighten up significantly. We are going to be dealing with lake effect snow early in the morning and also the first part of the afternoon. But then some drier air starts to work its way in from this ridge of high pressure, shuts off the lake effect machine Sunday evening into Monday morning. But then the high pressure skirts off to the east, and we're talking about mainly cloudy skies for the day on Monday, but no snow. But here's how we think the rest of the snow will shape up. Looking at another inch to 2 inches. Actually, the heavier dark blue regions here indicate 2+ inches. And we could see that 2 to 4 inch range where I said that band might set up overnight tonight and push through tomorrow morning. We could see an isolated 2 to 3 more inches of snow fall in eastern Marquette County. Temperatures tomorrow, they're going to be brutally cold from what we've seen for the first half of November. Very, very warm. No 60s on this map here. Everybody in the mid-20s north and right around 30 degrees across the south. Your TV 6-day forecast says hello winter, and with that comes our fair share of several chances of snow this week as well. Monday, mainly cloudy skies, kind of an uneventful day. Tuesday, we get some sunshine early on. Clouds increase late day ahead of this next system. If you are traveling on Wednesday, it's an important system coming here as we are expecting mainly snow. Moderate snow, could be issued some lake effect snow warnings or also some winter storm warnings. Stay tuned on this one. Could have several inches of accumulating snowfall on Wednesday, and then it transitions to lake effect on Thursday, but temperatures all through the week in the 30s.